episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise and Nice.
So-
we're going to talk about our favorite things, which is our strengths.
Yeah. Today we don't talk anything about our weakness, which is great. But our strength is exactly our weakness.
Oh yeah, it's true. Okay, let's talk about our own strengths first.
So
And
what
then
is
we'll talk
strength?
about each other's strengths.
So what is strength first, right?
I think strengths and weakness is very subjective. When it comes to character traits,
Mm.
it's very subjective to the situation.
Yep.
That's for me. So
It can help you and also can break you.
Okay, so what Anne always say about my strength is that I am very easygoing,
Adaptable.
adaptable, easygoing, spontaneous.
And she can be, it's okay. I can be friends with anyone. She
Yeah.
don't have a face like me, like, you know, like I'm not.
But the physical face is not something that I was born with this.
But even with energy, you can really they have a like a welcome
friendly
hearted that they are
person.
friendly, like
Yeah.
you can
Even
take
on the
anyone.
streets, I'm those kind of people that people will stop and
Yeah.
ask for
Yeah.
time, ask how to go to the MRT station.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, like that's when I learned as if I don't have Ava in my life, I will make sure that you clear why I understand Sagittarius so well because I give birth to one. You may feel and confuse and you may think they are flirtation,
Oh yeah.
but they are not.
But only,
And this I'm talking about for male and female as
I
well.
know, but it's very interesting
Because
Last
it's
time-
just so fucking friendly
And
that you
friendly,
feel
yes.
annoying the shit out of you. That you like, hey, can you
Okay.
have a manner?
no,
Like,
no.
you know,
No.
so in the past, that's how I judged.
Yeah,
this
let
kind
me
of
correct this. And
Sagittarius.
it's very interesting because when I was younger, only women or females or girls would tell me that I am flirty.
No, even
No,
with
no.
guys.
No, I would always ask guys. I ask a lot of guys straight out. I say, am I flirty or am I friendly? They're like, no, you're friendly.
No, all guy want to fuck you. Of course they would say bullshit. You don't trust guy. Don't trust because they want to boom boom you. They would say all sorts of things to still be a friend with you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's done by
Oh,
study.
God.
It's done by study. Guy and girl, the only way can be friend is
Oh.
you must be
One
not sexually.
one person must be attracted to the other.
No, both have to be don't have sexual attraction
Yeah.
all. Either one of you have a little bit sexual attraction. Even you don't find the guy attractive, but
Yeah,
if
maybe,
he
yeah,
feel that
Either
way,
one, yes.
that's not friendship. That's
Mm.
that's creepy. Like you in the friendship zone to just waiting to take the ship over. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
guys, we have found the very first instance where my strength has failed me.
Oh really?
Okay? My
Yeah.
strength is my trusting nature.
Oh,
But
okay,
it has
no.
failed me because I now know that the guys who tell me that I'm being friendly and not flirty were lying to me.
Yeah, because it just book this way. If they already booked the dick in your pussy, you may start trust what they say because that's the truth come out. The truth only come out when the guy already come on your face.
Achieve
They achieve what they want.
their goal.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
If
so,
they, and that's why I'm learning and then practice. I use my body to practice what I'm learning. That's how much I tell you. That's how scary I am, right? Because in the past, when young, all the girl we naive, we believe we can friend with guy, but trust me, no. 99% of the guy around me is just want to fuck me. I know that by now, right? So the test is after you intimacy. I'm not saying you should intimacy with all the guys to learn
It's
the
your
lesson.
choice.
It is your choice. But I'm saying for me in the situation, I realized that as the moment I go to the bed with a guy, by the way, baby, I'm sorry if you have to hear this. This is my channel. I say whatever I want.
You change channel for now.
You change-
5 minutes later, you'll come
5
back.
minutes, come
Maybe
back.
This episode don't watch.
This episode don't watch either. That's good for you. So
We love you.
so I was and you guys try and let me know am I apply this and it work for me, let me know it work for you. So every time if that's even one night stand or I'm hang out with a guy for a while and I decide to have sex with him or something,
Bodily relations.
the next day if I never text him, I never communication with him, I disappear. Did he text me first? And if he texts me first, did he talking about when the next session will meet? It means he looking for sex with me again.
Yeah.
But if he texts me again and he want to hang out with me
Just
and
have
we're going to
coffee or
coffee
like
and conversation,
without anything.
anything, or he texts me after even 1-2 weeks, And you have to see certain hour the text as well, and
Oh,
then you
yeah.
see how the conversation is that respectfully, is that not even mention about that, or
Or
you
is it
just
like a
keep
booty
mention
call?
about that? Yeah. Then you know that the guy, and then when you straightforward to them and they still give you back the energy like, no, I'm not with you because of the sex is good, but I really want to be with you. So if after they achieve what they want and they still hang around, but not because they want that more, but they want the real connection with you, and they're willing to go with you certain places, like for public, they're willing to show public how intensity they are with you as couple,
Like physically.
like not friendly, like they try to get, you for them as like, so that's how you see a difference. And I can see, like, most of the time after the sex you can see the guy true character. It's the best way for you. So for whoever that friend with guy or girl with friend with guy, whatever that you say, you think, and you feel,
You believe?
and you believe.
I believe.
I want to send a little bit that's a study by reality. This study by science. Both of you have to be so ugly together. I'm sorry, nothing
Oh,
wrong
you
with
have
ugly.
moved past that. Oh, you have moved past that physical part. You know, like you say, they already boom boom finish.
Yeah,
Then you have moved past that. That's possible
Yeah.
also.
because some people they can be friend. For example, I'm talking about couple who divorce and in a healthy divorce term, right? So they already passed that stage, and now they cross the bridge of a lover.
They become like friends.
Yeah, they become a friend, so
Or
they can
family.
raise a kid together, for example. So yes, you can, but you need to pass the stage of large attraction physically, and you have to pass all that stage to be a companionship, which is like you
That
already
one I
owe,
agree.
right? But it's for people who like, that's why because she's my girl, I would say, babe, they will bullshit to you because they
Yes.
haven't boom boom to you yet.
Yes.
Yeah. And if they boom boom to
And
you,
then as
they
I
won't
grew
be
older, I realized.
Yeah, they won't. Of course, they will say for
They
what
will
you
say
want to
whatever.
hear, so you can be around. If now they tell you, yeah, you're very flirty with me, what did she will do? She may feel offended and she will leave me, and I will lose opportunity to put my dick in her pussy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So
I agree. And this is a very good example of how my trusting and friendly nature helps me get friends, but it also allows me to be liked too.
yeah,
Okay, this is a very good example of how in this case my strength has failed me. But because I was so oblivious to this, I didn't know, so it didn't hurt me. And then when I knew, I was already grown up and beyond hurting.
Yeah.
And I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, well, I am very clear. I am attached or married or whatever. That time when I was attached.
Yeah.
And if you still want to be friends with me, I know that you are interested to have boom boom with me, and I already make it very clear I'm not going to do with you. But if you still hang around,
it's your choice.
Friend, it's your choice.
Yeah.
I'm very clear already, right? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so girls, you can think that way too. I already make it very clear. Look, I am married. Look, I am.
You see, that's
attached.
what she have. I don't have.
I'm attached. That time when I was attached, also saying like, look, I'm attached. Yeah, I love my boyfriend. You know, he likes to eat the fried rice that I make for him. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then if they still hang around to be my friend, they say, hey, you want to hang out? You want to have dinner? I bring you out for dinner. I'm like, sure. Yep. I mean, your choice, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, you're such a good bro.
If you want to give me money and food, basically, she say, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I'm like, you're such a good bro, man. Woohoo! Thanks for the treat.
So that's Denise's strength.
I'm very upfront.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is my strength. Okay, what about your own strengths? How about you? It's your turn for your strengths now.
Oh my god, my strength is stubbornness.
No, determination.
The determination. Okay.
You're very determined. What?
Yeah.
Determination and consistency.
Yeah.
And stability.
Yeah. And loyalty.
Financially sound.
Yeah. So all this is still come back to stubbornness, because if I want something, I will work hard to achieve it, and I believe I do it by myself. Of course, after I have my awakening, I believe it's from spiritual level that
some help.
It's help from universe as well, right? But even with help from universe, I have to do the work as well,
of
right?
Course. So you get a bit of guidance.
Guidance, instinct, meditation, all this has helped me more clarity for my way of going. But I was very that's why I cannot handle bullshit of people who make excuses of why they cannot achieve their dream, because I still believe that you're just lazy, So my strength is I work hard and I discipline, and I can wake up. Like this morning is funny when my boyfriend set alarm at 6 every day for me to wake up with him, but sometimes I don't even need alarm because I wake up before that.
It's a habit now.
It's your body just wake up by itself. And I tell myself, okay, let's lie down 1 hour because I'm not rushed today. My meeting only 10 a.m. Let's sleep a little bit more. And I told him, can you move the alarm to 7? I told him to do that. And at the moment I told him to do that, 1 minute later I bow up and I sit up and I walk out, and he was like,
I thought you asked me.
I thought you say like you want.
What
like,
is your problem now?
Then he also feel bad that he will wake up and go down with me and Ava to send Ava down. Then he say, "You're so weird. You say you want to move the end, you still come back to you yesterday, right?" So it's just something that inside me that I always can bring. I think that's my superpower. Is my strength is I can pick myself up again by myself.
Like sheer determination.
Yeah.
She just like, and
wake up
and do this.
Yeah.
She pulled her own ear.
Yeah. So, but that also become my weakness, not weakness, but my difficulty of be with people.
Do you have a specific situation where this becomes a weakness for you?
For example, that if I go out,
networking, your favorite activity. Look at her face when you talk about networking. She hates it.
So you see, I cannot hang out with people who are in the victim mode and weak anymore, right? And I use the word weak, and I know a lot of people will throw the stone on me right now, and that's exactly the reason why I have to say it, because stay with strong people and be strong is a choice. And it's very difficult to be strong. It's very lonely to be strong. It's very difficult to be self-sufficient for yourself and for the society. Be responsibility to shut the fuck up and don't complain about your life and contribute as much as you can, and don't even explaining why you do certain things to other people. Because a strong person can handle like almost 100 weak people, because they will take care of a lot of weak people without complaining about that or without yawning about that. So I say my strength is also my loneliness, not my weakness, because I definitely love what I have. But I think it's removed me from crowd more and more day by day by the choice I make, by discerning for my dream. Like I share with you guys in many of episodes, and I still do it up to today, that from day one I told my boyfriend, which is now, that I will never trade my dream for you. And if that's not something you're ready for it, I'm sorry, you can leave now, right? And I think he don't understand how serious was that until he lived with me day by day by day by day. Like something I say, and rain will wet and it's cold, and you may sick in the bone.
And
because
then maybe they understand, they didn't understand. But
they just hear it, right? But day by day, the cold is sucking into your bone. Same like a Europe trip I told you. It's getting real, and
suddenly you realize, oh my god,
she's not joking about that, and her work is really intense or something, right?
It's too late now.
I feel bad because on another episode we were doing my other channel that he shared about that, he like the question for him is, what did he hate about me? He said it's not something that he don't hate about me, but he don't like, and he still don't understand that. This is what he say, okay? You can check in my other channel. He said she was so detached with everything, everybody, everyone, even her own family, even with her friend, even with me, even with her daughter, even with her everything, her business, to just focus on one thing, that serve and teaching back other people or what she knowing. She was just so into what she doing that sometimes I don't like it, because I ask myself, how about me? And that's when I know it start hit him, because he start realize like, oh shit, she not bullshit about it. She really mean this is her dream, and she's doing her dream, and no one can stop her, even me. And you see, this is when people enter the relationship, they expect they can change someone. And my determination is it
determination
determination
yes,
of what I'm doing or where I'm going, it takes years for me to even figure out this is me. This is my life. This is my ikigai. Gifted. This is what I'm good at. This is what the world needs. This is what I get paid for, and this is what I'm so passionate about. And it takes me year to master of who am I, and I'm aware of where am I and who am I. But doesn't mean that I will have a lot of support and love for figure out who am I. Right? And someone, only some outsider person coming and share with me that make me realize that, oh, even I'm in relationship, I still feel lonely. Doesn't mean that he don't fulfill me or don't make me happy enough, because yesterday I told him the same thing. He said like, I will go out and buy gift for everyone, preparing for Christmas and shopping and all that, and he will ask me like, so how can the man will fulfill you to make you like taking care of? And it hit me again, and I would tell him, like, I was just honest to him. I said, no man can make me feel like I've been taken care of.
Not just no man, nobody. Actually.
Yeah. And he was like, so what can I do to do that? And I told him like, you do what you can. I choose to be with you. It's a choice. A difference between me and other women is they come to you because they want to marry you. They want to trap someone, right? And you know that I come with you not because I want to trap you. I'm even the one who tell you don't marry me until you're very sure I'm the one who you want to spend the rest of your life with, because that's just a piece of paper. I divorced before. That piece of paper mean nothing to me, right? And he will come back to me like he didn't realize how financially independent can help a woman, but also can change the dynamic of the relationship.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I love my boyfriend. But if you separate emotional and financially, no one on earth can fulfill me in the financial perspective, because I already crossed the bridge. I make $1 million by myself. Of course, I will feel like it's meaningless. It makes life easily for me, but it's meaningless. It doesn't change the dynamic of who am I as a person. It doesn't change the love for me as the person next to me. Doesn't mean tomorrow my boyfriend will achieve something and buy for me $1 million house. I will like, wow, baby, amazing, Yeah, of course you should buy if you want to, but but you don't.
Anytime you're welcome.
Every time you're welcome, like. And sometimes I joke with him about that, right? I'm like, oh, today you like have a good day. I say, baby, I want to buy something for you. I say, this is my pay now number. Please just transfer direct.
I prefer cold hard cash.
Yeah, hard cash, and then I will do and buy myself. Book joke aside, but my strength is bring me to the. Like a higher you fly, the more big picture you see, but also the more lonely you are. It's not a lot of airplane in the sky, if you get what I mean. So that's to show you that it's the higher you are, the more lonely you are. You have to make a choice. You want to be there or you want to be here. That's it. And yeah, that is my strength. It's also the price I have to pay.
It is a price. That's
to live with that strength.
That's why we said at the very beginning, strengths and weaknesses are subjective.
Yeah.
It really depends on the situation, and how. I wouldn't call it a strength or weakness. I would say it's a character trait.
Yeah.
It's just your characteristic, right? And how it can be a strength or it can become a weakness in a certain situation, and then maybe after that we can have a bigger conversation.
Yeah.
Once you know what your strengths and weaknesses are, or rather what your character traits are, you need to find somebody with that complementary character trait. So like for example, maybe if the two of us were to go to a networking session together, I will do the talking, because that is what my strengths are.
I will just sit behind
and then she will sit behind, eat the pickle, and I'll pass her the contact. She will do some Excel, which is what her favorite is. Some Excel with the character trait inside there.
Study the character.
Yeah, so this is what she's good at. If let's say like for example, this YouTube channel, she has taught me consistency. So in this case, her determination works better for us. It helps to pull me along as well. So it's really about how it's about self-awareness, and then how we can come together. Right?
I cannot have the fun like this. Like she can create fun all the time.
But this is an issue, you know. Okay, this is something that. Okay, you know my husband is a very serious person.
Oh yeah.
He's just like you. He's
He's just like me, but in the male version.
Yeah, he prefer the Excel. He doesn't even do Excel, he does coding. He prefers structure, everything is a step by step of the process, right? And then I'm just all over the place. So my good thing is that wherever I am, I can make friends and I can have fun even by myself. You have a daughter, you understand?
Yeah, oh my god, like. Tell me about that.
You leave her alone with nothing, she also can have fun.
Sometimes I feel bad by myself. I'm like, is she lonely?
No.
You know, I really ask myself, is she lonely? She talk to herself?
No, she's having fun. Don't disturb her.
Yeah. Did she really have fun by herself?
Yeah, of course. So, but this is...
She like to be alone like that or no?
If she doesn't want to be alone, she'll come and find you.
That's why sometimes she run to me and she just jump on my body and say, Mommy, I love you so much.
That's when she needs some contact. And then when she's
just
done,
feel touch a bit, and she run away again.
She's done, she's like, okay, I'm done with you.
Then she go alone herself again, and then suddenly she jump to me again.
Yeah. So this is what happens. But the thing about it is that sometimes when it comes to how people view me, like how my husband view me, in Chinese we have a 4-letter saying called 吊儿郎当. It means that you are not a serious person. You do everything not seriously. And to him it is a major minus point because he is a very serious person, right?
Now I have two at home. So tell me about that.
So sometimes he look at me and he will be like, why are you so like so all over the place, so not serious about what you're doing? And sometimes it affects how he responds or reacts to me in certain situations.
Of course.
Okay, because in his mindset, I'm already this not serious child that is just bouncing around from place to place. So this is when it can become a weakness for me. Okay, but there's something else. We talk about adaptability, right? So when something bad happens, it's very easy for me to just like, okay, you know what?
Yeah. They adapt better.
Yeah, like what is the point of me being sad about this? What is the point of me being angry with myself? Does it achieve anything?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. So what can we do? Look at what's going on, where we can do better, and then okay, let's just forget it and just move on. If you need to cry. You need to scream and shout, you go to a corner, scream and shout. Okay, done with it, then we move on. So that one's adaptability. Yeah. Right. But in certain areas, certain situations, it's very easy for me to give up. Right? Because sometimes suddenly I'm doing something, then suddenly something happens. And then I'll be like, oh, maybe I should change my direction. Yeah. Because that's my adaptability talking also. Yeah. So that's when it becomes a weakness. Yeah. When I should stick to it.
So I think just now because we say the word weakness, so it make me also think of like, oh, I feel like it's not a weakness where I have the strength. So now I think it, because I just look at the title again, actually we talk about why it failed us. Because it talk about fail, I have my story of why determination. What is it?
Determination.
Determination.
Yeah.
Fail me too. I will go back to that later. But let's go back to Denise. So what is fail you? So by what you just say, like adaptable, what is fail you from that?
I guess particular situation will be, last time I used to be in service, or it's a little bit like there's a little bit of sales component. Yeah. For anybody who has done sales before, you know that tenacity is required. You need to keep on hounding the clients sometimes, because some clients, they are just so busy, they have no time for you, right? Whatever you are selling them, it's not as important as their daily business or whatever it is they're doing, right? Yep. So you have to keep on being persistent. And because of this adaptability, right, I'm like, oh, today you're not free, okay, then I call you tomorrow, lor. Huh, you always not free, then never mind, I forget it. You know what I mean? So it has affected me in that way also. This is just like a very superficial, but it's sometimes, and sometimes last time when I was younger, I didn't understand myself as much when I wasn't as self-aware. I would beat myself up all the time. I'm like, why? Especially because I grew up in a family where my mom and my sister are they're earth signs, right? So they're very fixed and they're very serious people. Yes. And they're like step-by-step people, right? And I will ask myself, why I cannot stick to the plan? Yeah. Why am I so like a child. Why so childish? Why I haven't grown up yet? I'm an adult now. Shouldn't I be able to stick to the plan? Once this is the plan, I should stick to it. Why do I keep changing my mind? Why am I so inconsistent? And this was the narrative that I would beat myself up with because of that adaptability. So you see, it can be adaptable, it can be easy to give up, or easily distracted also.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is when my strength failed me. I feel it failed me, but also because I wasn't in the right situation.
Yeah.
If I am in a space where my strength can be used as a strength, then it will become a strength.
Yeah.
It's just a character trait.
Yeah. I think my strength is fail me obvious, because now use the word fail is more makes sense than weakness, because I don't think it's weakness for me. Fail me in my trait. For my last marriage, that is called my fail. It's for my character.
Because you stuck with it for too long.
Correct.
This is an issue with, I think, almost every earth sign.
Yeah. Because it's like it come to the day that you have to make hope and dream that you can make it work. Right? For you
you're
to
just living on hopes and dreams.
Yeah, because you try everything you could to fix something,
and it's not
because
fixed.
you think that is your job. Because that's like it, I always joke that I hate upside. I don't want to live with upside because I'm one of them. Right? And for me, up to now, I tell you, only countless upside can survive with me. For example, one of my team member, my left and my right hand, one is upside. I think he's a rare one that survived as an upside beside me, and so do I in his life. I think I'm the only upside that he's been working so far.
Because he has learned to be easygoing when it is necessary.
Correct. So it's very tough when you in the I call upside people is like tunnel vision. It means you only see like this. That's it. Life is like this and it like this, right? And it can be toxic and negative when you married or date or work or stay with parent or kid or children or even your own self. That negativity and toxicity. Think about it. When you walk in a tunnel and only oxygen you smell is toxic. You suck every day and you get used to it and you think it's normal, but actually you die
real life,
day by day.
yeah.
I'm talking that's like visual for you to understand. I've been there, right? I'm in the toxic marriage and I'm denying it. And right now, even I'm share about this. I don't care if people throw stone on me about talk bad about my ex or whatever. I'm just bring my story to say that I admit that I've been married and stayed with a wrong person. Okay, not make me better than him or not. I'm just saying I'm wrong too, right? I choose to be with him. Of course, it's my fault too. I'm not saying like, oh, it's just only his fault. I say it's my fault too, because I should let him go long time ago.
Yes,
I should don't try to make it work. I should don't force myself in that situation. I should don't force him into that situation. I should don't force us into that situation. Fix someone, okay? I can try to make people to be a better person. So that is the fail me in my strength.
So you see, in this situation, your character trait is not give up.
Yeah.
Right? So in this situation, her not give up is not working for her.
Correct.
It's a shit.
Yep.
Right?
It's bad.
But of course, certain times when it's like business or like certain opportunities, then it's work for you.
Yeah.
Because you not give up.
Yeah.
It's the same. This is the same issue that I see a lot with my husband. He doesn't until now he's a lot better. But when something is very bad, he sticks it out for way far too long.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like maybe certain things was happening and then it's been 3 years and I told him that you need to move on. You cannot continue this. And then he was like, okay, I will give you another few months. And then another few months passed. Then a year passed, another year passed. And then suddenly it's been 5 years in that same situation. And then he was like, oh, I think I should leave. I was like, did I not tell you this 2 years ago? And then after he was like, I wasted 5 years of my time. I said, yeah, you change now. No more waiting a few months. So it's like that. The not give up.
Yeah.
It's a character trait. It's a strength, but it's a fail.
Fail, yeah. It's a fail. And I think it's have to be that painful for me to now aware of
when should you switch
now
it off?
I call myself of the power of be resilient and adaptable and growth and learn. That's the 4 traits that I'm focused on. Every time I feel like I become a tunnel vision again, I have to be the one who tell myself,
okay, adaptable needs to come out.
Okay, it's and I tell you it's not easy. That's why you need friends with people who show you that trait. Like that's why I say I fucking hate my daughter and love her at the same time. You know what I mean? I hate her and love her at the same time.
I get what you mean. It's kind of like my husband
She showed
showing
me things.
patience, but at the same time, I'm like, this is too long for you. You need to move on already, right?
Yeah.
And then I show him the playfulness and the like give up too soon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's adaptability.
Yeah.
So it's about
like I don't like she can adapt any situation.
Any situation. And my mom used to be so angry with me because she will get so I think she's like you lah. She will get so worked up because I'm always late. My things are not packed. It's all on the floor.
Yeah.
The bus is already downstairs. I'm still upstairs. You see her face. So my mom, Chinese will have this saying. That means if the sky fall down, we will take it as a blanket.
Yeah. Until I have to make a system for her so simple that me and my helper can deal with her. Like so simple, so
1, 2,
simple.
3.
Only like less than few steps, and even that,
it's along the way. Yes,
forget things.
This is what happens. So it's like, it's a. I think so I've now come to the conclusion. Right now, my current conclusion. I mean, it may have a new level. Like we say, we always say like it's like you reach this level, you think this is it. No, there's another one. There's another one. So right now,
and it just get bigger, harder,
and shittier. But it's okay. It's okay. So my current level is, I think the people who are like the best are those who reach a point where they can switch on and switch off their character trait. Like for you, your tunnel vision, you're like, okay, now I need it to be on.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's
now I need it to be off.
Yeah. That's the next step that everybody should achieve.
And it's a constant practice.
Oh my God, it's not easy. Even now when I'm even aware of it, it's still
because
it's
sometimes
still uncomfortable because you don't bond with it.
Yes, plus sometimes when you're stuck in that situation and the emotion come up, you can get into your natural state, which is tunnel vision, because that's your preferred. I give it like example, very simple. The last few months, my business will be involving AI a lot, and you know how much I love my old stuff and the old way of I'm doing things. Even to change this whole new system, I've been fighting with my team for the last 1 week because I don't know how to use the mic, I don't know how to use the camera. It have nothing to do with the technology. It's thing to do with resistance.
Me.
There's a resistance.
I'm still not used to this thing yet. Okay, give me another 6 months and I will start falling in love to whatever.
Yeah, 6 months. I'm like, oh, okay, this is it. All right, I see you. Okay, good.
Even I on it right now, I still have like 10% of me not really enjoying the live stream because I miss my old camera and my old view and my old picture and my old voice, whatever that all
the old things.
Yeah, but you know, that's a consistent practice of me telling me, hey, the team need better quality for podcasts because a lot of people start listening to you in the car when they're driving. And by the way, whoever driving in the car, listen to us right now. Let me know if the new mic is better for you because that should be the clap on the shoulder for me, tap on the shoulder for me to be encouraging to buy something that's freaking expensive for you to listen in the freaking car.
Maybe on the train.
Whatever that's for you, okay? I buy this for you. I'm blame you for that. Anyway,
that'll be $500. Thank you. That's it.
So, the point is for some people, it's so exciting to buy new thing.
I'm like, oh my God, you said that. Woo!
It's so exciting for you to get new stuff, but for me, it's like to say bye to my old stuff.
So sad.
It's so painful.
I know, like her laptop was her keys. The laptop that we were using for the podcast, her keys were falling out. The enter keys fallen out.
You know that laptop is more than 12 years.
I know, this is such a disaster because every time I have to type something, I have to try to put it back in because the key is at the side on the table. It's not on the keyboard where it's supposed to be. It's on the table. I have to take out, put it in, and then I have to type something. And then when I type it fall again, I have to put it back in again. Okay, so I was like, oh. I mean, but for me, like I say, this is adaptable. So I'm like, oh, okay, me, it's a house, it's a setup, then or whatever. If she likes the keyboard is falling out, it's fine, whatever. It's falling
So
out.
you see, it's the thing is like, no, I don't have money to buy anything.
No,
I just don't want to
likes-
leave
yeah,
my old thing.
She's like, if it doesn't, she's like,
It doesn't spoil.
If, yeah,
Why
if
do
it
you need to
still
buy a
works,
new
yeah,
one?
if it still works, don't change it. You have
Yeah, yeah.
the epitome of the thing, like if it still works, don't change it. But you see, sometimes if you don't change it, there is no improvement.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we are both practicing the point that, okay, Denise, now you need to be serious. Okay, you need to be serious right now. It's a serious time, Denise. Serious time. Okay.
And even when they're serious, it's to make me laugh.
Yeah, because my serious is like, it's serious for me, but it's not serious for them. It's like they're every day. Right? And then
Oh my
you
god,
know,
you made me think of Joey right now.
yeah,
When
no,
he's
because-
serious with me, I'm not feel scared or serious and make him mad. I'm like, why are you mad? You are a joker every day anyway. And when he's serious, I'm serious right now. I was like, okay, so what? What?
because our serious intensity is not as high. So like
He
sometimes,
just make a joke more joke.
yeah, so it's like sometimes I don't know lah, but then our intensity of having fun they cannot match.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, you know,
we
it's-
feel like too much joke already now.
yeah, you cannot have everything.
You cannot.
You cannot have everything. So the thing now is, what are your own character traits?
Yeah.
And then when does it work for you? It becomes a strength.
Yeah.
When does it fail you? Then it becomes a weakness because it's something that people can use to attack you, or
Yeah.
you will fail in something. So it's about recognizing, okay, now I'm being too adaptable. I need to stop it.
No,
Stop
you
that-
should use that
turn down
continually,
the adaptable.
but you have to learn the thing that you're uncomfortable and start using it when you need to. Like me, adaptable is something that I learned for the last few years.
Oh,
Like
so
I say,
difficult.
first is thanks to Eva. After that, thanks to Denise, and now
Forced,
thanks
you
to
were
my...
forced to learn it.
Yeah, like you have no choice. You have a kid, you have to learn when you have a kid, right? To live with her, because you are a mother. You have to be a bigger person. Basically, you need to show
Because you
like
are the grown up here.
exactly. You need to give in for the love, the freaking small human.
You cannot be like, oh, I still want to be a child. And
Yeah,
That's
so
what that
it's helped me to learn. Oh, actually, adaptable like her is great, because sometimes my job is as an entrepreneur. I always last minute
Sometimes you have
changing.
last minute things.
Yeah, and she may have to deal with her mom like
last minute leave her
last minute leave
alone.
her alone, or last minute like we're supposed to go somewhere but something happened. She need to
change
follow me to the
plan.
location.
But she's okay.
Oh, she okay. She just give me a swimming suit. You do whatever you want. I want the swimming. She can swim herself in the swimming pool by herself, and she don't give a f. She say, "You do work. I don't care."
Is there something for me to do, or there is good?
Oh, playground, great. I play by myself.
Yeah, you
oh,
just
swimming pool, good. I swim by myself.
You
Done.
can
Go
carry on.
Let's go home. That's
Feed
it.
me. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
feed
it,
me.
I'm
Done. Yeah. So she, because of that adaptable she have, and she know how to create fun, enjoy herself. It less stress for me as a mom that beat myself up that I feel like I don't keep my word with her. But actually, it's not like I don't keep my word with her, because she's too young to understand that her mom job is not a job, right? It's like
It's not the usual.
it's a career. Like
it's not a usual corporate 9 to 5 job.
yeah. So she had to learn how to live with that, and I'm glad that she can live with that, and that's what I learned from her. Also, I like.
Maybe she was chosen to be born for you.
I know,
because
right?
You need,
I need
imagine,
someone like
imagine
that.
if you have a child like you,
Yeah, that's it.
and then you're like,
Every
"Mommy,
day
you
the child,
promised
like,
me
yeah,
to,
you promise and you
why
didn't
you
keep your
didn't?"
promise.
Then
You know?
I think you will
yeah.
feel so bad.
Yeah, I feel so bad every day. I think so. If my child is not Ava, and I think that's why she's perfect for me, because
She will follow your plan. She's like,
yeah, she like, oh, you have to change because you have to work. It's okay, mommy. We make, and on the way go there, she already planning her head.
she
What
make
can
new
she
plans.
do?
She make
What
new
can she
plans.
do
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Very fast, the new plans come.
New plan come, yeah, and I feel sometimes me is the one who feel bad. She didn't.
Oh yeah.
She even more enjoying for last minute thing come
Yeah.
up. She feel more
because
exciting.
More fun.
Yeah.
This is how
Learn from each other is important.
Yes, and this is what I learned from my husband also. Like sometimes I have to tell him that, you know, you are taking too long to give this up.
Yeah.
You need to give it up now.
Mm.
And then sometimes he's telling me that, hey, it's too soon to give up. Why don't you try one more time?
Yeah.
And then that's how
Do you want to give up on this? Yes, just warning me in advance.
No, because we were just talking about we just talking about consistency, and
Yeah.
then I was telling him that I don't think I work very well under pressure. But then after that, I corrected to say that I think he is right that I work well under pressure, but only for things that I truly want to do.
Yeah, this is something you love.
Yes.
This is something like you really gifted.
Yes.
I'm saying the word gifted because I think Denise may not see it, but I'm very sure this is something she born to do.
Yeah,
I hope one day
true.
she will see it. I hope she not give up until the day that she can come to me and say, babe, now I understand what the heck you're talking in the past.
Yeah.
But for me, in the road of I'm going in my journey in my life, very hard for me to find. Like I just say one out of 100 people, I can see that this is what they give. Because most of the people, they cover so long in the mask of they don't know what they want. They really don't even like let that flame to shine up. At least she let me see that flame is shine up. And I hope that flame is
I think
not
the
dim.
flame comes out because of my willingness to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because of we're talking about my friendly and vulnerable and trusting nature. Because by nature I'm like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh yeah, this is who I am now. And I am glad that along the way, like what she said, I continued to choose to be vulnerable. So you see, when I'm vulnerable, I have to learn to deal with hurt more, right? Because the more vulnerable I am, the more people can find ways to attack me.
Yeah.
So instead of, then I had two choices. One is to learn how to be stronger so I can deal with the hurt more.
Yeah.
I can take more hurt, it's fine. I can move on faster, it's fine. Or I stop being vulnerable.
Yeah.
So I chose to continue to be vulnerable, and I think that's why it comes out.
Yeah. It's I think Kevin Hart say one thing that I think that's a very good. When he no joke, he will say that sentence,
Sometimes
and I like
quite
it.
Serious,
Yeah, no. Do you agree that smart people is the one who can make joke? Like of course, you have to be so smart to make joke.
Yes, because
it's not easy to make someone laugh. It's a skill.
Especially stand-up comedy.
Exactly.
You stand there, you talk alone for 2 hours to make people laugh. You see how
it's not easy. So
difficult.
He say one thing like, people always want to give up fast, but ask yourself, if you do nothing, you also will achieve something. It means you give up, nothing to talk about. But at least you do everything you could. You may still get nothing,
but at least now you have a story.
Yeah, you at least you get there. Like get nothing here and there. It's a two direction, but why don't get?
Oh, okay.
Here?
I know what you mean. At least you have some experience.
Yeah,
you will learn something along.
Correct. At least you never give up. So
yeah,
that's something that I always. But after 2 years of doing Denise, I don't think she give up anymore. I think
2 years already. Oh my God.
I think she passed the state of that state. I think that state.
I passed already.
First 6 months to 1 year is the hardest state.
I think for me it was 6 months. Because 6 months for me. Then after I passed that, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it become a part of your life.
Yeah, it becomes like a habit.
It's a habit. Like, so that's something that I know, like now we don't have a problem. Now it's just a growing state for us. The book the seed and book the soil and water
now
and sun.
You just need time.
The storm and all that cannot kill the seed already. Now we just need time for the tree to bloom. And that's what I'm proud of her, because one thing I'm very sure, I can always give my friend all the help and the support and the love, but I cannot do the work for them. And if they give up, that is something that I cannot save. I cannot save anyone if they give up.
Because you can put the food in front of the person, but if the person don't eat, don't swallow, then how? It's no point. Point.
Yeah.
And I will say this is very interesting. It just suddenly came to me that after doing this YouTube for 2 years, finally it changed my perception of myself.
Yeah.
Because remember I told you last time, I always said that Denise is somebody that gives up easily.
Yeah.
This was my own story about myself. Then I realized, actually I've been doing this for 2 years, which means that I do have it in me to do something for a long time.
Yeah.
Now my issue is finding that thing that I can do for a long time.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I become a mini, not so baby anymore. A large baby. It's like I said, please, okay? It's don't need to be yourself. If you're a worm, now you're still worm, it's okay. Large worm.
Be
a larger worm. Okay?
No? One day you will be.
I a baby last time. Now I still baby, but larger baby. Okay. Toddler. Okay. So This is good. Okay, it's that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just
Yeah.
move your own pace. It's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I think this is where.
I used to be zero adaptable. Now I adapt a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes other people will say, "Huh, you still so inflexible." Sometimes people will say that, but you'll be like, but you. That's when you need to tell yourself, actually, no. Last time I would have slapped you, but now I did not.
Exactly.
So I don't.
You know that? Oh my god, that's what I tell Joey all the time. Every single day I'll tell
No,
him.
but the person
I
won't
say,
understand. You say,
if you
only
know
he
me
will
a few years
understand.
ago,
I would have cut off your.
I think you already get blocked by me, you know? It's not going to give you like few days of take a deep breath,
No.
come back
You
and
only get
hugging
few
and
seconds.
kissing. That's it. I don't even,
You
I
have
don't
no
even give
chance.
people chance.
Yeah, no chance.
And now I give him so much chance that now I'm doubt of myself.
No, because
Where
you
is
have
your
line? Where's your line?
Where is your
Boundary.
boundary? Where is your dignity and your word that you say you don't give up? I actually give up on him in something right now. And
Yeah, you will slowly give up more and more, just like how Wen Kai has given up things on me.
yeah, I give up on him a lot of things now. And
But it's not in a
yesterday,
bad way lah.
yesterday I told him too that the only concern I have right now that I may give up on you. And he will feel sad about that.
Yeah.
I have to make it up later.
No
But I
lah,
really
it's-
say the truth. You see, my
I know,
mouth
I
is a
know.
problem.
Your mouth is a problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
My mouth is
Keep to yourself. Like that's why I say that if
to
it's
keep
me,
the
I
mic-
will think to myself like last time I would have slapped you, but now I don't slap you. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it out.
Yeah,
Because-
but I would say it out.
Yeah, because for me, is what does it achieve in that moment? It doesn't achieve anything, right? This is a fact that I already know. If I tell the person, all it does is to hurt that person, but it doesn't achieve anything. This additional knowledge that I give him is of no use to him. This is how I feel. So there are a lot of times that I feel like, oh, I've grown because last time I would think you stupid bitch, but now I'm just like, it's okay. You're still a stupid bitch, but it's okay. I can put up with it. So then I'm like, oh, I've grown.
Oh,
I'm a large baby now.
I love this episode.
I'm a
This is
large
so
baby.
fucking funny.
Okay, so now
Actually, I love all our episodes. Every episode we have,
it's either very serious or
it's very fun.
yeah. I have had feedback from people who watch our
What did I
channel.
say?
But our channel is not for everybody. This is
Yeah,
how I would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
And
Of course it's not
and
for
this
everyone.
person is he said that he does watch some, but he don't dare watch all because we're very intense sometimes. No, actually, he was very kind. He didn't say
Did he say me?
he say the channel very intense. I say you mean my co-host very intense? He say yeah, she's very intense. Then I say yeah, it's true. She's very intense. That one I will have to agree.
Yeah, of course.
So then he said, is it? I don't mean anything bad. I say no. You can say to her face she's intense. She will get it because she herself says she's very intense. She gets it. There's no need for you to feel sorry for stating the fact.
You don't have
The
to say
fact
sorry.
is she's intense and it's fine.
And she know it.
And it's fine. It's okay.
It's
You
like
can tell her she's intense.
yeah.
She okay.
The song is I sexy and I know it. This is I
Intense
intend it and I know it.
Okay, I think we're done
That's
for
it
this
for
episode.
today.
Okay, please remember like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, okay? I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. We'll see you at the next one. Bye. Share and subscribe. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda
And
Spice.
I'm Denise the Nice. Bye.